think there's somebody at home right now just struggling because they lost themselves somewhere and trying to help everybody else save them find themselves. Somebody's there, right here. They just feel bad, not sure about themselves. They had a bad night, bad day, or this has just not been their year. What do you say when I can't find me, but I need to find me? His entire ministry, I think, was a question mark. But even before that, like his birth was questioned. Is she really pregnant by the Spirit? Right? But he's birthed in a manger, and we struggle about when he was born, if it was cold, if it wasn't, if the Bible leads us the wrong direction, if it's manipulated by man, is it on December, is it in March or April? It's a question mark. He comes and he's born, and he finds his father is a carpenter, but he's in the church having the thrill of teaching. It's a question mark. Why are you here? He says, I must be about my father's business, but who is your father? Because we remember you to be a bastard. It's a question. He comes to the point where he has disciples who he has compelled, these people, by the signs that he's done, to follow him. And they ask him, can you do this? Can you perform? Can you stop the wind, the waves? You say, can you save us, feed the 5,000, feed the 4,000? Can you make the blind? And he does all of that, and they still doubt him. If you are, right? This is the saddest scripture I've ever read. It's not the one where he cries because his friend dies. It's not when he's on the cross and having to find his father. It's when he starts doubting himself. You ever been played so bad that you start doubting if you're even lovable? You ever been used to the point where you didn't even know if there was any more of you that should require people not to use you because that's all you've ever seen? Where like mama left, so I don't even know if any other girl would love me because the one who birthed me left me, found no use in me. Daddy only talked down to you. Jesus stands here speaking to the 12 who closest to him. They know him. People say that I am. It's not that I don't know my worth. I'm concerned about if I'm looking at it the right way because nobody else can see it. And then they give all these random answers, but they're good because they measure you up to other people of great status, but it don't mean anything. Who do you say that I am? Now here's the problem. Only one person answered. Everybody else knew this is not the moment. Be quiet. Peter is the starter of the Christian church. He's the founder. He's the very first apostle to reach apostleship. Because before that, they was just disciples. He was the first one after Christ died to raise somebody from the dead. And he speaks, but he's not converted. He says to his face, you're the Son of God. But behind his back, when it counts, he says, I don't know the man. It's not about what you say, but like you said, it's what you can't say because your heart can't form words through your mouth. So when you try and spit it out, you stutter, but learn suppression. Everybody else is quiet because they experienced him. But Peter could talk about it because he didn't know him. People can stand right on the side of you, see you, but have no idea what it is to know you. So for me, this becomes a sad scripture of affirmation. It's good for you because I can't even clap for you. You've done that enough. And so he has to go through conversion. Well, it's not something that you talk about. Some accomplishments, keep to yourself. There's some storms you don't need to weather everybody through. There's some situations, Jay, that's bigger than you, that if you keep on talking about what you can do, you'll fall prey to. All I need you to do is know on the inside that he's real to me. I can't make you believe it, but I know